People love to be close to their pets, but there's a reason we use the phrase dog breath. Beyond being unpleasant, a pet's bad breath can actually be a warning sign for more serious problems. In fact, more than 90% of dogs over age 3 suffer from dental disease. This month is National Pet Dental Health Month, and here to tell us how to protect our pets is veterinarian Dr. Andrea Sanchez on behalf of Banfield and the Greenies brand, a part of Mars Incorporated. Thank you for being with me today, Dr. Sanchez.
Well, it's my pleasure, and we'll have to say thank you to Henry, too, for being our spokesdog.
So what are some of the diseases that dogs can get with poor dental hygiene?
Right, that's a great question. Actually, dental disease is in and of itself a big problem. It can lead to tooth decay, tooth pain, and even just chronic infections in the tooth root, tooth abscesses and things like that. We've also seen some studies that show a correlation between dental disease and other diseases of the body like kidney disease and liver disease and chronic heart disease. So it's actually a really big problem. And the reason we want to raise awareness is because our pets can't tell us when they have dental disease. They often try to hide their pain. And if their tooth hurts, they aren't always telling us. And if it's causing other problems, it's hard to know unless we learn. And that's what we're here for today, is to teach you a few ways that you can keep your pet's dental health in check.
And I know that dental health affects other parts of the body for humans and pets alike. I think people tend to overlook their pets. So what are some symptoms that people might be overlooking that really could be signals of bigger diseases?
Absolutely. So you mentioned bad breath, I think. And bad breath is a really, really common thing with dogs and cats, and I think a lot of us joke about it. It's really no laughing matter. Bad breath is a sign of a bacterial infection in the mouth, and that's the number one sign that your pet has dental disease that needs better care and better maintenance. Other signs, and we'll show you in a minute here on Henry, but other signs are yellow or brown discoloration of the teeth, so buildup on the teeth. And then redness or inflammation in the gums, sometimes even bleeding gums. Those are all signs of dental disease.
So what are some things that pet owners can do to make sure they stay on top of it?
Well, we recommend a very simple 3-step process, and I'm going to demonstrate here on Henry because most of this process are things you can do every single day at home that can help get your pet accustomed to daily oral home care, as well as going to the vet to have their teeth cleaned. So let's show them the 3-step flip, check, treat method. All right, Henry, we're gonna start with flipping the lip. Flipping the lip is step 1. This is where I flip Henry's lip and I look at his teeth and I'm checking for some yellow discoloration of the teeth. I'm checking for any brown discoloration of the teeth, any buildup in the crevices of the teeth. I'm also looking at his gums for any redness or inflammation, like I said. I'm also checking here for bad breath. If there's bad breath, again, it could be a sign of a bacterial infection. If he's really accustomed to this and he's really patient with me, this is the best time to introduce a dry pet toothbrush. And he might let me just scrape the sides of the teeth with a dry pet toothbrush. Now, a lot of dogs aren't gonna tolerate that, and it takes some getting used to. So that's where the 3rd step is going to come in. But the 2nd step is important too. You need to check with your veterinarian, and your pet needs an annual dental cleaning at their veterinarian's office to keep their tartar in check. The 3rd step, though, is the most important, and that's where you reward flipping the lip every day with a treat, and not just any treat. You want one that reinforces how good that behavior was, right? Henry was so patient when I was poking around in his mouth, and especially if I was able to get a toothbrush in there, he let me do it. And so at the end of all that, I want to reward him with a dental treat. We as veterinarians recommend textured dental treats like these Greenies dental chews because they scrape plaque off the teeth and they actually bolster the effect of toothbrushing. Not only do they reward the dog because dogs love them, and Henry's already had a few and he's very, very happy, but they're actually brushing the teeth as they chew. So it enhances the effects of toothbrushing, it bolsters the effects of toothbrushing, and that's why this is actually the #1 veterinary recommended dental chew. So it's a 3-step process: flip, check, treat.
All right, well, thank you very much for that helpful advice, Dr. Sanchez. Is there a place that people can go to learn more about dental care?
Yeah, thanks, Becca. Yeah, I strongly encourage people to go to flipchecktreat.com for a review of all the information I just shared, as well as links to other websites like Banfield Pet Hospital.
All right. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Thank you.